Hello, everybody. I am here again in the new building. I kind of take it as a spot where I would usually go now as a kind of retreat from my house to be away from all the regular electronic stuff. So as you can see from this kind of view, you can already tell why I would want to come here. And that ties in to the very topic of what I wanted to talk about in today's video. This video is following perfectly right after my last video about choices. And right now, just a while ago, I was processing something that I've come to realize, especially with my current level of enlightened development. And bear with me because it's gotten me in my true passionate mode, and I was just walking around having it on my mind. And here it's really the topic. I don't have a topic yet, but by the end of the video probably I will. So what I was talking about was talking to myself about that. Okay, here we are at this point, and as of June, I don't know if anyone else felt different. I'm not saying different in a bad way. Oh no, but you just felt different. That wait a second, from last week. Wait a second, something's different. Something's different. Don't know what it is, but it's different. And from my own guidance, my own inner guidance, my own inner knowing, I felt like it came straight from my higher self, as well as my guides and everyone else on the other side of the veil. Where we are now at the point where we truly have nothing to fear, unless we choose to continue to believe that there's something worth fearing, as well as to now choose what we start to align ourselves with in terms of what gives us our information about what's going on now. What are we doing now? What are we supposed to be doing now? What's next? All of that. We have reached a point where we we as the co-creators of our reality are the deciders now. We are the deciders of where we want to go, because the concept that I spoke of last time, that what you choose creates your reality. You shift yourself to that reality, what you choose, vibrationally and otherwise. That is very much relevant right now. Right now, it's at its most relevant. That okay, you want to ascend. It is now that you start focusing more on that. You start focusing more on what it will take for you to ascend in a way that will make you excited about going through the process, because that's a key now. That's the key thing that everyone needs to experience, or not to experience, but the key thing everyone, it is advisable, not need, but it is advisable that everyone does what makes them excited, at their most excited now. All those times that you ever felt held back because of society's suppression and limited beliefs and all that, everything that you held back, everything that you held down, everything that you said, no, I am not going to express myself because X, Y, or Z would not accept me because I am too different. I'm too strange. If I ostracize myself from the society, then I will suffer. I will completely fully suffer, and that is nonsense. It has been nonsense the entire time, and now more than ever, it's absolute nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Let me sit down. Okay, so what sparked this thought process of mine? Okay, I was just listening to the recent listening to the recent interview with Rob Potter, Corey Good, and Cobra, and this video is not about them. This is just about the general idea that I was getting from them, that there's still something worth shifting your vibration to in order to delay your excitement, to delay this entire process that we've all chosen to go through, and we all agree that we want to see an end to all these strenuous transformations that our bodies have to be going through, and our overall mission. Well, for those who have a mission, who come and chosen for a mission, because not everybody who will be watching this have chosen a mission to help liberate the planet or the galaxy. Not everyone. Everyone's here for various reasons based on their own soul contract agreements and all that. This may be a bit complicated for some others to understand, but to simplify it even better now, as well as incorporating what I got from the interview. At this point, it is up to you to choose whether or not you want to believe any of this is really happening now. And when I say now, I'm talking about the actual now, not just the there is no time now. I'm talking about now. That's literally the message I got blunt hit with. That it's now. It's happening now. It's happening now, and it's pretty much over, because all that's left are just squabbles and such. But what we really need now, in order to start experiencing the main events of this ascension process, with those who know about full disclosure, the reevaluation, if that's something you will resonate with, basically seeing an end to the whole nonsense that we've been putting up with for a long time. We are at that point now where we can choose, not just choose, but we are experiencing it, and now we can choose to perceive it. We can choose to believe it in resonance with ourselves, or not. Choose what you want. Align with what you want. Because the thing here is that anything that you listen to that tells you that you have to wait, that you have to rely on something external to shift your vibration to the experience, to the parallel earth that you want to experience, is not going to help anymore. It's not cutting it anymore. Sure, there is a process, but at this point, you have much more say in the process than ever before. You have so much to say in the process. And when it dawned on me, my ego was shocked and awe. And this happened over the weekend gone, that we honestly have no reason to entertain the fear. As in, when you really look at it from a standpoint of not even just the observer, but just the basic thing that, okay, so all these things that you're worried about, you're stressed about, that's stressing you, X, Y, Z, that's not serving your higher interest. Is that serving you to give so much energy and attention to that now? Especially now? Is it really helping? Is it really empowering you? Is it really giving you the very word, that the favorite word of humanity right now, hope? Where hope is not even what everyone should be aligning themselves with. Everyone should be aligning, I'm using should too much. For those who wish to align themselves with this, everyone can choose to align themselves, because this is all a choice thing now. It really is. The ones who know that they want to experience a better reality in whichever way it happens, because it's not a thing where how it was described, how it's supposed to be, must be the only thing that we're going to experience. You choose any reality you want. And some of the two biggest fears that still hold people down, the fear of death, and the fear of being engulfed in lack and darkness, those are only for you to entertain if you choose now. But they're not actual tangible things that will come after you. They're all a hologram. You are the commander of your ship now. You are the sovereign divine creator of your reality now. You've always been. But for those who are still in complete doubt, doubt is fine. Doubt is fine. Doubt still serves a purpose. Discernment still very much serves a purpose. But when you get to that point where you see that you no longer need to sit down idly by and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for something to happen, then you have to acknowledge that, hey, wait a second, I've been waiting all this time. What happens if I choose to move myself, starting with myself, vibrationally to what I would want to experience? That's the key. And what did I speak about the key being before? Excitement. Positive, genuine excitement where you are being your authentic self, being comfortable to say, you know what? Screw all of everything that drags this entire process out. All of that which makes my life just feel incomplete. Enough of that. I'm choosing. We are choosing now to move towards, to shift vibration, shift our now, our current now, to another now that corresponds with our choice, our wish, our desire, our will, our truth of worthiness, because only you at this point can put yourself below anyone or anything else to believe that you are not worthy enough to shift your experience to something better than it is now. So I believe the title that I intended for this video, though this was kind of impromptu, but it's about fitting to say that the title for this video is Who You Are. Who are you? Are you the effect of creation, or are you the cause of creation? And the joke here is, you're not either or. You're not the duality game. You are all of it. You are the cause and effect. You are the extremes of duality and everything in between. You are outside of duality and everything around. You are all of it in your reality bubble that you're creating. You are the Godhead of your universe. You are so amazing that to be told anything less at this point and to believe it is completely up to you. But my message to you all right now is that with so much beauty unfolding right before our eyes, for us who choose to perceive the beauty that truly is there, for us to align ourselves with what really serves us, to allow for what is going to serve us better to come into our lives and to allow ourselves to be guided. Whenever we feel lost, we just allow the universe to flow through us. We allow it all to just flow through us and make it clear through our experiences, decisions, synchronicities, interactions, everything, that our oneness is completely undeniable. And with that, I think I'm about done. Thank you all for tuning in. Till the next one, it's out.